Hey everyone, I'm Miss B. Welcome to the fall semester. I wanted to make this little video tutorial to help you navigate through our course website. So let me show you what our Canvas page looks like. First things first, I have week 1 already ready to go. If you notice, the way that I have organized everything is a week-by-week module. So essentially what's going to happen is every Sunday morning, I will open the next week's module. So because our school starts August 31st, that's when this module will be accessible to you. Actually, if you look at the bottom here, it's going to be available at 8 a.m. August 31st. And you'll already see a few things listed. First of all, there's a welcome letter that you should have already received from me. There is a syllabus that you should read carefully. Don't forget that the syllabus is the class contract, and it has a list of the policies and the rules associated with the class. You should definitely know them. I also have a study guide. Now, I'm getting ahead of myself, but the study guide is for the final exam. I always like to create a little study guide for myself. I know I did this when I was a student, and I thought, why not make this accessible to my students as well? I used a technique that worked for me when I was a college student. So, if it's helpful for you, please download this study guide. I would recommend maybe looking through it little by little, like look through maybe 5 terms a day. And I think by the end of the semester, you will know these concepts. I also added an MLA page that you can access free of cost. And I did this because I just think those handbooks are really expensive. So I wanted to help your pocketbooks and help you keep your money. So this is going to access the Purdue Owl website. I actually love this website. I've been using it for years, and the most recent update actually included the Citation Machine, which is awesome because now you can find, let's say, an online source. You can copy paste the URL right here, and it'll just cite it for you. It's pretty amazing. If you don't know what the MLA format is, please find out. You can find out by clicking on the style guides, read a little bit about the general format. If you don't know how to organize a works cited page or how it's even supposed to look, you should definitely look here. Here's a sample that you might want to download and look at. So again, I made that for you just so it'll be free of cost and you don't have to spend any money accessing some of these rules. Now, there's a few things I would like you to do as soon as you have access to our class website. The first thing I would like you to do is to complete this check-in activity. Now, what exactly is this? I would like to clarify something. A check-in assignment is a mandatory requirement in a DE course. So every teacher has to create their own check-in assignment. Mine is going to be in the form of an introductory video. So when you click here, you'll get the full instructions. It'll take us to our assignment page, and I have a little intro here, and here are the instructions. Essentially, I'm going to have you read the instructions on your own, but basically you're going to click on this link and record yourself introducing yourself to the rest of the class. Now, I did record myself, so when I go to my English 104 page, I already have my own Flipgrid up and running. You can watch mine if you would like to, and you can actually respond to these Flipgrids, which is awesome. I've started using Flipgrid just like for a year now, and I really love it. It's really fun to use, and you could put little like emojis, you could put little sticky notes, you can make it as fun as possible. And this is going to be the mandatory check-in assignment that is due by the end of week 1. And aside from that, I would like you to start reading. So I didn't cram too much for the first week because I want all of you to have enough time to get your books. I recommend that you download the electronic version of the book. And again, you can access all of that in my welcome letter. I actually have links for you that you can look at. It takes you directly to the Amazon page, and just to show you guys, here are the 2 books that you will need. And if you click on the link, it'll take you to the Amazon page, and you can download the Kindle version, and you don't need to spend as much money as like the hard copy. So that's essentially what our class website looks like at this point. Mine looks a little different because I am on the teacher mode. So as soon as you guys have access, you'll be able to access a few things. You'll be able to access your grades. You can access a list of people that are also enrolled in the course. You can access the GCC library, and an important thing, you can access the chat, which is what I will be using for office hours. So once you click on the chat, it'll take you to a general chat room. Notice right now, if I activate it, I can write, hi everyone, and bam, there it is. So just to show you guys, let me delete that because that's just awkward talking to myself. So once you guys are ready, my office hours will be through the chat room. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that, let me know, and I'll be happy to arrange a different meeting with you. So coming back to the screen, hi! So I hope this is an easy tutorial. It's not complicated, you guys. Canvas is such a breeze to use. But if you do have questions about it, feel free to ask me.